So I'm sure you've all heard of the Chrome Dino game. So if you haven't heard of it, this game you can find by losing your internet or turning it off, or just like going to a website and playing it there, because that's what everyone does. Anyway, I brought it upon myself to recreate this in Construct 3 because I can't use any other engine. I've tried. Brought it upon myself to try and recreate this as closely as I possibly can, so it will look the same, sound the same, everything. It'll be identical. Put them side to side and they will look the same. So I opened Construct 3 and we got going, basically. I first started by laying out just like the foundation for the game. So just using basic colours and basic shapes, and it went pretty well, I would say. So I then disabled all the 2D platformer stuff, because it's not a 2D platformer. And I also decided to draw a dinosaur quite early into the game. Just because I hated the look of that red box. And I also drew a cactus as well, so, you know. And then I made a little spawner for the cactuses, the cactuses, put it on the end of the map, and basically just told the game to spawn one like every 3 to something seconds, I can't remember now. I then played the actual game just to take a note of things like the clouds, score, things like that. I then decided to import the ground. I was going to draw it, but there's literally just no point because I'm going to draw it identical to what it is anyway. So I'd literally just kind of snipped it and put it in the game, and I painstakingly got it to move, so it'd give the illusion that the player's moving when it's just the ground. I also shrunk down the size of the screen to as what the actual game is like. When you actually play the real game, it's not full screen at all, it's like tiny, so I just shrunk it down to be the same size. I forgot I was supposed to be completely recreating the game, so I had to redraw the cactus, so that was fun. I got the death more or less working now, so when you touch a cactus the game will sort of pause, and I got a little red box to show up just so you know you've died, but then I'll replace that with the actual death screen that you're supposed to see. Then this happened. Also, the floor works now. Oh my god. Okay, so the floor actually works this time. And then after that, I actually finished the game over screen, so there's no red box in the corner anymore. I then spent way too long creating a system where the cactuses get faster the higher your level is. That was difficult. I then recorded some sounds from the actual game and just put them into mine, and it worked actually quite well. I then made a variable for the score and just told it to add 0.1 every... No, I didn't know. I told it to add 1 every 0.1 seconds, which is how the actual game functions. And then lastly, I just made some clouds move in and out of the sky, which is a perfect touch. It looks really cool. I really like how this turned out. I'll now show you a side-by-side of the original and my remake, and I'll show you how similar it looks. Okay, so whilst editing this video, right off the bat I've noticed something different from the two, which makes mine slightly better, and that's that in the original there, you can see the cactuses are spawning in on screen, so they're not coming through from the side, which mine do always come through the side. As you can, it's not realistic. No, it's spawning right there. I only just noticed this now. So yeah, that's 1 to me and 0 to the original. I think the original's already won anyway, but that done. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I've never done a video like this before. Honestly, this was so much fun to do, even though it did take me all day to make. I wasn't rushing at all with it. I was just sort of doing it slowly and carefully, but it was fun. I've already got a few other ideas for more videos like this, so hit the like button if you want to see more sort of challenges like this where I try to recreate games, not like recreating like Uncharted or anything, like GTA, not them. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.